Hi, Kittch. It's Valentine's Day. I'm like super cozy right now. I have my favorite sweater on and my favorite leggings. And today we're going to show ourselves some self-love, right? Because it's not all about the couples and the relationships because you need to give yourself some love or show, love yourself in order to give love to others. So, that's the focus today. So that means we're just making dessert for one. We're making dessert for ourselves, particularly an chocolate Irish cream mug cake. I know it's boozy, it's gooey, it's chocolatey. It's just it's like a hug in a mug. I know. It's perfect. My name's Kristen Solorzano. I am the recipe developer and content creator behind What's the Freaking Recipe? And let's just get into it, right? This should be a little quickie, okay? Should be a quick stream. No pun intended. Okay. So, we're going to start off with our dry ingredients. And you know what? I didn't even like pre-measure anything because it's Valentine's Day and part of treating myself is not doing dishes. So that's what we're not gonna do. I got the wrong measuring cup out though. So let me grab the correct one. All right. So I have a fourth. I'm gonna measure a fourth of a cup of flour. And I do like kind of working in a separate bowl just so I'm not getting all like the residue on the sides of the mug and I can properly grease it. But if you just want to make it in your mug and just say like F it, you have my full support. Okay. Self care. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. The recipe is over on the right hand side there of the stream. And obviously, you're invited to join the chef's table. Could chat Valentine's Day or not chat Valentine's Day. I'm here for that. All right. I'm just gonna measure 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder right in there, as well as 2 tablespoons of sugar. Just wipe this off real quick. I love these quick desserts because if I can, man, I love chocolate cake. So if there's a way where I could get chocolate cake in like 5 minutes or less, sign me up. Sign me up for that. Okay, so I got my sugar, and I am just gonna do like a little pinch of salt. I have my Tiro Los Muertos shaker here. There we go. Right in there. And we do need just like a little smidge of baking powder. So then we get that rise, right? Because we're adding baking powder, we're adding height, which is what we want in a mug cake, especially this cake uses no eggs. So we need that little boost, right? All right, so I'm gonna stir this up. Kind of try and break up the cocoa powder. I mean, if you want to go the extra mile, you could sift it on in there, but not completely necessary, okay? There we go. So those are all our dry ingredients. And now for the wet ingredients, we need a little bit of oil here. Two tablespoons of oil. You can use butter too if you want, but I do like the consistency that oil gives to, especially a chocolate cake. It's like gives it that gooiness, you know? Alrighty. And then I have some pure vanilla extract. We're almost getting to my favorite part. Just a little smidge. All right, so this is where the booziness comes in. So I developed this recipe, so it's specific to one of those mini bottles of the Irish cream for the Baileys, but I couldn't I could not locate them in time for this stream, so I just got a little bottle here. And it is the perfect amount. It's like a fourth of a cup, so if just but use the whole mini bottle, okay? I really should be measuring this on the right here. Just a little more glug. So I did originally develop this recipe for St. Patrick's Day, but it's Valentine's Day, right? All right, and then that goes right in. If you're not into the booze, if you're kind of like, I don't know about that, you can use milk. You can use milk. No big deal. If you prefer the milk, go for that, and just kind of like bump up maybe a little extra splash of the vanilla. Do that. Alrighty. Woo! That Bailey's is fragrant in like all the best ways. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna. Oh my god. All right, and then of course some chocolate chips. I'm using the mini ones just because it goes nicely inside of a mug cake. You're not getting like the big chunks of chocolate, right? And we're just gonna kind of mix it around there. And it is gonna be thick. That's okay. That's what we want, okay? All right. And then next up is to grease your mug. You can use the baking spray. I conveniently, oh so conveniently, ran out before the stream, so I'm using my trusty old butter papers. And this part is very important, okay? I want you to use your absolute favorite mug for this, okay? Because there's just something amazing about holding a hot mug of chocolate cake, okay? And it's just like boost your serotonin, right? And I'm using my Michigan mug just because I think everybody from Michigan could use some self-care today. All right, so I'm whoop right in there. Oh yes, I'm just gonna kind of like help it in just like a little bit. Do, 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 do. All right, so this goes in the microwave for 90 seconds. And now we wait. But I have like a super important question for you. When this is done, should we put ice cream or whipped cream on the cake? I know, it's tough. Both, right? Both. Totally both. I mean, obviously. All right. I'm going to pick up just a little. I'm going to get my ice cream. I don't know if you've seen these, but Haagen-Dazs sells like these cute little individual ice creams. They're perfect. We're not going to use that for this though. I just felt like you should be aware that it exists. That's all. I have some ice cream that's already open. Oh man. Mudslide or Heath Crunch? Damn it. I don't know. That's a tough choice. Man. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do toffee. I'm gonna go for the toffee. No offense, Tillamook, I love ya, but we're gonna go toffee. All right, let me check. We should be good after the 90 seconds, but let's take a peek. Ooh. Yes. All right. There it is. I wish you could smell it though. It just smells like I baked a chocolate cake and all I did was mix some stuff up in a bowl and throw it into the microwave. All right, so let's get our ice cream here. Just a little plop right there. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to, there we go. That's better. And for the whipped cream. Ooh. Happy Valentine's to me. That's it, y'all. Like, we just made cake in the microwave and we're just gonna, you deserve it. You do. You really do. So do I. So I'm gonna dig in here. See if I can get a good shot for you. Oh my goodness. Doot, ooh. It's so ooey gooey and boozy. Happy Valentine's Day, Kittch. I love you. It's so good. Gooey and chocolatey. And the honestly, the Irish cream is not overpowering, but you obviously do taste it. It's perfection. I love it. Mm, mm. That's it. Thanks for coming. That's it. I really do. Hold on a second. I really do hope that you do something to treat yourself today, whether it's making a super easy chocolate boozy cake in a mug in the microwave, or if it's getting some movement that you enjoy, or treating yourself to takeout so you don't have to cook tonight. Whatever that is, do it. Life is short. Okay. I love you. My name's Kristen Solarzano. I have an upcoming stream coming up on Friday where I'm going to make the ultimate bagel breakfast sandwich, and I hope you can join me for that because you definitely want to include this in your breakfast rotation or weekend breakfast rotation, whatever. You can also follow me on social media. I am at WTFIN Recipe. I am on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Happy Valentine's Day, Kittch. Enjoy your day. Bye.